Hi everyone, today we're going to be looking at tunics. Not sure if you can see it all, but outside is a very windy day. It's October and it's definitely autumn weather now. The leaves are now falling off the trees and it's just made me think I need to go through my wardrobe again of different bits and pieces. And I've realised that over the years, or a few years ago, let's put those down because it was hurting my arm. A few years ago, there was in the fashion, there was a time when people wore a lot of tunics, well, which used to be big baggy jumpers, but they're a bit more structure to them. And over the last few years, I accumulated quite a few, as you can see. And I thought, well, I need to go through them. Haven't tried any of them on as yet, so I will go through them with you now. But what I will do is I'll try them on, but they're all different lengths. And you'll probably notice one thing about them as I'm just holding them up briefly for you to actually have a look at, that they've all got, this one isn't, but they're all stripy. Seems to be, or for me, while I was, oh, that was a bit bigger, while I was accumulating my tunics, I seemed to like stripes. So I've got a whole load there. So let me hoik them all up and let me go and see what they look like on, how long they are, and we will then see what accessories will go with them as well. So oh, where's he disappeared to? Oh, anyway, brought in some belts with me. Don't know if they'll be needed or not, but with this one, as I said to you, most of the tunics have got stripes to them. This one is a bit different, I think, because of it's not just continual same stripe across my body. It's just got a bit more of a design, and of course the neck is different as well because it's got buttons and it's split, so it's more of a design feature at the top. I've brought belts with me because I like to define my waist, but with this one, because of how it fits, and sorry, now I know where he's gone to. Anyway, sorry. With this one, yes, I do wear belts, but I think with this one, I don't need it because of how the design of the pattern is. But also with tunics, I've put them with some wet look leggings. At the moment I'm wearing shoes, but of course I can wear boots, and I'll try those on in a bit with another outfit. But I think this one would be, with the tunics, because of the wool material that they're made of, they usually also ride. And so with how this tunic is at the moment, I think it would be a little bit too daring to wear it with anything but leggings. Couldn't wear it with any hosiery at all, definitely not. But quite like this one, but I want to see what one of the other ones look like, so let's sort that out. Yeah, walking in and seeing me with a necklace on here, just to give a bit more definition, because of course I haven't got any stripes or anything on this one. It's a plain jumper, and I've realised that I do actually need something, or I feel I need something belt-wise. So let me just pop that on. Now, I'll go with the narrow one first. And thinking about it, I think you have actually seen this jumper before. I wore it when I was doing the making my little greenhouse earlier on in the year. Oh, let's do it to there. Haven't got many holes on this belt, but it's a double belt, so there we are. So it gives me a narrow waist on that one. Not sure. I think I might like a larger belt. So let me just do that. And of course this one, when I wore it in the other video, I was wearing it with a skirt. So you can actually see the difference between wearing it with a skirt, which was a mini skirt, and then of course I was in heels as well, where of course again I'm in heels today, but of course I've got my leggings on this time, so it just gives it a different look. Yeah, I think with the belt, I think that works better, a thicker belt rather than a narrower belt. But of course also with this jumper, it's got a, where's my mic? There. It's got, talking about roll necks a couple of weeks ago, this one is a real thick wintry roll neck, which is very nice and toasty at the moment. I feel myself getting quite warm. So let's try another one on. Oh dear, this one's not good at all. It's definitely lost its stretch, and the pockets aren't really very good either. So, and oh, that's an old label. Oh, hold on a minute. It says it's a size 10. That's UK size 10. So American, I think that's a size 8. But no way is this a size 10. This is just ridiculous. Let me take it off. Not sure on the belt. Wanted a kind of hipster effect, but I don't think the brown one works. I'm just, because if I put it on tight, then I think the stripes are too overpowering with this one. So let me just try it with one other belt. Also, I think I bought this one at the same time as the previous one because the length is about the same size, or the same length. It's quite long for me. I prefer something a bit shorter, which the other ones that I've had on have worked. That's possibly a bit better, but I do need to just try it with, I think, a pair of boots. So be right back. Because, of course, when you wear tunic with leggings, shoes are nice and they're quite posh, but of course you usually wear tunics when it's very cold, and so you'd want to be wearing it with some boots. So, ooh. Now, that looks better. Much better. Like it with boots. I think so. So yeah, definitely something I would wear. And I've had these boots for quite some time as well, so they are a favourite. Oh yeah, I like this one. This is thinner material, slightly more dressy, I would say, because it's a closer weave with the jumper, and also in this, not the black but the fawn, it's actually got some sparkle details to it. Let me just go up close to this camera. Can you see it sparkle? I'm not sure if you can. But anyway, it does sparkle. So, with it being sparkly, it can be worn for possibly going out, I think, and more dressy. But I like the open neck here. It's just a bit more free, because the other jumpers have had the turtlenecks, the roll necks, which have all been very warm up here. So with a more open neck, you can then put, say, possibly a necklace or something there. But also with all of the tunics, more this one, tunics, they're meant to move about in them and they ride up and down, but of course while you're wearing leggings, then it doesn't matter if it rides any higher or not, because you're wearing the leggings. And so this one, yes, it is a bit shorter than previous ones I've got, but what I do want to do is just go and get some other boots. So be right back. So just to give you a different look for a more dressy feel. Put those there. Oh, even though the shoes work, that's those. So you're going to fall over, aren't you? Yeah. So let's put these on, which is definitely a going out boot. So take a bit of time to put on these. There we go. One on. Oh, a bit tight. Right. Right. There we go. So yeah, gives a completely different look. Because of course the boot then comes higher up my leg. I've got a higher heel on the boot as well, and so it gives me a higher or longer length in the legs, but also it shortens the tunic itself. So I do rather like that look. Right, let's do one more. Oh wow. Oh, not so sure on this one. I thought this one was going to be better the feel of it, I thought it was going to be better than it was, but because of the length of it, it definitely doesn't go with the boots. So let me change back into my shoes. And you can see me struggle get out of these shoes now, because my feet were slightly, out of my boots, sorry, because my feet were slightly warm. So they were a bit, oh, a bit difficult to get on, as you can see. A bit difficult to get off as well. Right. going to go up there. That's better. Oh. There we go. Back to the shoes. Yeah, put a belt with it because I think it just needed something to define it, because if I take the belt off, or define my waist, because if I take the belt off, it then shows you how there's nothing to, it's just straight, where the other jumpers or tunics that I've worn, they've got, because of the pattern, it defines a bit more, and they're also a bit more clingy, where this one is very long really, and it doesn't just really fit properly. So yeah, belt with it just gives it a little bit of something, but I don't know if it's the right belt or not, possibly a different one. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments of all the tunics that I've tried on. It's amazing, cats don't see themselves in the mirrors. Leave him to it. Anyway, yes, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about all my tunics. But I'm going to choose one of them, possibly one of the first two or three, one, two or three outfits, because I need to do a photo shoot. But anyway, I will leave you to it, and take care till next time.